On a spot of land that was once desert, now stands the city of Glendale, and a building filled to the brim with fans, State Farm Stadium. Jake Moody now ready to get this one started. And away we go in Glendale. Brings in the kick at the 9. And look at this return. Races past midfield. Field flipping return as he brought it down on the opposite side of the 50.
Now that's a way to start the ball game. A return all the way across midfield. And the kick return team, they're going to get a big old thank you when they get to the sideline. Nothing like starting your offense with a short field to begin the game.
Straight to the air they go. It's intercepted on the first play of the game. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. So we start our game off with a touchdown, Brock, but not on the side of the scoreboard that we were expecting.
Yeah, first drive on defense, the goal is to get off the field. Maybe even flip the field with field position. But to score points yourself, it's not something they honestly consider too much. That is until he started that return, baby. And they saw things lining up perfectly for it to happen.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Trey Tucker to return it. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Here's 2nd and 7. Connects with Wiley. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. And that was B.J. Ojulari on the stop.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. Escapes the pocket. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Garrett Williams. And the Cardinals will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Trey Benson. And he makes it to the start of the red zone down at the 20. That tackle made by the rookie from Penn State.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
From the gun on 3rd down. That's caught for the first. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. Give them about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Moody knocks that extra point through. And the Cardinals drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Tucker now on the return. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
From the 33 on 2nd down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like when you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape. It can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Buys time, rolling right. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Hunter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. Touchdown, Arizona! The Cardinals take a 20-zip lead. Well, he is one of those players, Brock. We've seen teams sometimes kick away from him, and it's because of his ability to turn any punt return into 6.
Some of these elite returners, Kate, they just have a vision that's different. They can see things happening before the rest of us, and then you've got to have that elite explosiveness as well to go punch it in for 6.
Tucker now on the return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now first run of the game, Zamir White. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Brought down by Quay Walker. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. Setting up a throw. Hits his running back. And that's good for a gain of 5. And that was B.J. Ojulari on the stop.
You know, I'm really not sure if that was an intentionally brave play to challenge double coverage, or just simply not seeing the two defenders. Either way, what a tremendous throw and catch that earns some momentum.
Back to throw now, third down. He gets this one to Myers. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Here's Jerome Ford for the first time this game. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
The give now out of the shotgun. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 41. Will the Cardinals get to him here? He's brought down. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
Whatever could go wrong for him so far certainly has. And so many times when we see a QB throw an interception early, it just starts to get in your head. That little seed of doubt, that little thought that you got to flush of, oh, what's going to happen next? Because then you hold the ball, and you hold the ball in this league, and you get sacked.
Chased out to his right. And this is incomplete. Took the check down for granted. He's lucky that wasn't picked and taken the other way. Fourth down coming up.
You feeling lucky? Well, do you? Well, he should, because the quarterback got away with one right there. That was an easy pick dropped by the defense.
He'll look to throw on fourth down. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. And a surprising fourth down call does not yield a first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. And off to Benson to start the drive. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Not every corner in this league can make the play he just made right there. Sure, there's pure coverage guys, not really known for their tackling, but this guy, well, he's someone who isn't afraid to stick his nose in there and make a stop.
2nd and 10 now. Benson's got it. Rolling into enemy territory. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident a screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 22 on that one. And that's a Cardinals first down.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on a broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Here we go, here we go.
They put a receiver in motion right. Going to the ground again on first. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup. That's the end of one, and yikes, things looking a little out of hand already. About to begin the second here. The Cardinals definitely thinking points.
Hawk 70. Ready?
Shotgun snap, they're gonna throw. He brings it in. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I'm sure coach, play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. They'll run here. It's Benson. Scores. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals are running away so far. We've got a 27-zip game. Trey Benson, the touchdown. PAT up and good for Moody. And the Cardinals grow their lead yet again. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Back now, pressure on its way. He gets a lot behind one. They connect on the deep shot. And that is a touchdown. The Raiders start to fight back with their first points of this game. That is as efficient as an offense can be. One play, 70 yards, and 6 points, Brock. They can save the rest of the plays they have prepared for their next series.
Rest of the plays? Why even call a different one? I mean, that one hit the sweet spot on the barrel and got out of the yard in a hurry. Perfect call to catch him sleeping to start that drive.
That one splits the uprights. And the Raiders cut the lead by a quarter, down now to 21. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And that one is going to go out of bounds. Wow, they're going to get great field position out of this. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Hand off to Benson from the gun. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
That one's out and cut on the right side.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Raiders loading up the secondary on 3rd down. Count them, 6 DBs on the field. Looking to the air here. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. New set of downs for him from the 46. They'll throw on 1st. Able to get it to Benson. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. It's Benson on the give. And they bring him down at the 25-yard line after surrendering some good yardage. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Ready?
Staying on the ground with Benson. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And it'll be first down, Arizona.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
Offense set for a 1st and 10.
Buffalo 80. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Buffalo 18. 18 Pioneer. Ready?
Working inside the red zone. The throw is caught. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. On 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Cougar 19. Ready?
They give on 2nd to Benson. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Ready?
So now here's 3rd and 5.
Let's go. Tiger, go!
Pass play coming here. He's got it. And in for the Arizona touchdown. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns. It has been wash, rinse, repeat for them offensively, Brock, as, well, we all wait for this defense to find a little backbone before this becomes a runaway.
Yeah, I'm a little torn up here in this booth because you're exactly right. Offensively, this is just machine, surgical. Defensively, you're running the risk of being embarrassed here pretty quickly.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. His return starts at the 5. Finds some space. He's past the 30. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at Glendale. It's the Raiders, about set to begin their drive. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go!
They'll throw to begin this drive. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Tucker now in motion right. Throwing from the gun here. Complete. It's Myers. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. Back to throw now. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Tucker now in motion right. Trying to throw here out of the gun. That's taken in by Tucker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. They'll come up 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Has it in close. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards. This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Thankfully, not a big loss last play. They're at the 2, 2nd and goal. And he gets in, touchdown. The Raiders chop some of the lead off before the half. That was a great response, Brock. After they got driven backwards on 1st down, they go right back to the ground and score just 1 play later.
Yeah, and I think if you and I were in the huddle down there after that 1st down loss, I think we would have felt a whole bunch of pride. Give me another shot, and boy, did they deliver.
That one right down the middle. And the Raiders cut the lead by a quarter, down now to 21. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. It's Deebo Samuel with the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Just 25 seconds remaining as they get all set up for 1st down. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
It's a pickup of 3. 18 cards.
We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Samuel now to return it. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Benson now from the gun. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. Working quickly here. 2nd and 8. Into the hands of Samuel, complete. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front, they didn't give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
And it's a nickel look by the Raiders. 3rd down coming up. Handoff headed left to Benson. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Let's go now.
Man in motion here. 1st and 10, looking to throw. The screen pass falls incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and it sets up 2nd down.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Here he is to throw on second down. Gets this one to Pierce. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. They send a man in motion. Benson on 1st and 10. He breaks the tackle. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. The give now to Benson. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. They're throwing it. Running in the red zone. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Benson runs it in. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals grow the lead coming out of halftime. Trey Benson, the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Moody knocks that extra point through. And the Cardinals continue piling on to this lead. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Has this at the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. This time he's looking to throw. On the move, headed right. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
I think more than ever, QBs today are so good at doing this, Kate. Buying himself enough time and actually finding a target downfield. Just this time, he couldn't quite make that connection.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Forced out to his right. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along your route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
The Raiders bringing out the punting unit. And the last time he kicked it, it was taken back for 6. Got 46 on his first punch, and this one's pushing a little more distance. And now he's going to call for the fair catch and take it just beyond the 30. No return on that punt. And it'll be Cardinals football.
Ready, set.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Here we go, set.
They give up the gut to Benson. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. 35 on the pickup. And that's a Cardinals first down.
Even with everything he racked up on that run, you could argue he deserved maybe a little bit more. That call was the perfect one to break for big yards. The only thing that saved the defense from a score.
Yeah, the Raiders need some work,
slow
man.
him down and eventually, finally, stop him.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
First down, and they go right back to him.
Oh, okay.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense right there on their heels. And now's the best chance to go
Yeah, I tried to play
and get aggressive.
for sure. Yeah, I tried to play college, man. I couldn't
And they bring
couldn't
him to
get
a
all the
stop.
way
This
into
one
it.
gets him into the red zone down to the 15. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have second down and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Yeah, it take a minute to get adjusted because it's a lot different mechanic-wise than college.
He has a minimal gain on the final play of the third quarter. Thankfully, only one quarter to
You
play
mind if I
now.
put
We
you
reach
clock
the end
on?
of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's the Cardinals
Yeah,
football, and they can
because
pretty
I
well
got
cruise
a
the
bounce
rest of
in a
the
few
way.
minutes, so I'm trying to.
Ready, ready.
Up to the line, and they're set. First and 10.
Ready.
Run here with Benson. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
You know why baseball coaches are called managers, Kate? Because they got to manage a lot of situations. And I've realized over time and talking to them, they love taking a situation, a game moment, and making it a team topic. That play, or that corner right there, I know this is a head football coach, not a head football manager, but he's going to take that play, he's going to illuminate it to his team and show the fearlessness of his corner making that tackle. QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Now a run with Benson. And he's got a nice gain down inside the 10-yard line. 4 yards narrows the distance a bit, but still some yardage left here on fourth down. Here's Jake Moody for the field goal. This only a chip shot from the right hash. Moody knocks it through. And a fairly insurmountable lead grows by 3 more.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Tucker now on the return. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got first down from the 31. Shotgun snap, a give to Ford. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Second and 6 coming up here. Lone back gets the handoff. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Let's go.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Even more problems now as they don't get the snap off. So that penalty declines. They're happy enough stuffing that last play at the line for no gain. And that penalty is going to go ahead and put them right back where they started. It's 1st and 10 again. Running it after the penalty. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. This time it's a passing play. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
In theory, Kate, that's exactly what complementary man coverage is supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes an impact that gets home. But of course we know, it's not that simple. It is really tough to lock down a full field for more than a second or two.
Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. Slot man in motion right. Even more problems now as they don't get the snap off. So the defense decides to decline the penalty. All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning. They'll run here following the penalty. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. It's the 2-minute warning from Glendale. Raiders just want to get out of here with how this one is gone. Las Vegas sends out the punt team. It'll be A.J. Cole doing the honors. This one strikes down at the 1, and predictably into the end zone it goes for the touchback. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here.
You got to expect the timeout is coming any moment now, right? If you want another shot with the ball, you'll need every second you can conserve on that clock.
They'll run it here. It's James Conner. And he's tackled up across the 20 at the 22. Trying to set this up quick.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 8.
Third down, Conner gets it. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running.
It's 4th down.
So the Cardinals fight to a win here at home. And with the start they had in that 1st quarter, Brock, it is no surprise to see them come away with a victory at the end. They really did all they could to put this out of reach.